Here's what I'm saying.
What?
You just got back from Vegas, correct?
Yes.
So, you open with a big Vegas number. And, you know, I did copyright something through my corporation. I'd love you to open with this.
A song?
Well, it just goes like this. Ellen, you set the world aglow. Ellen, it's a party you throw. Each and every day we get to laugh and play on the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Oh.
What do you think?
That's great. And then, but I had to tell you, Martin, you know, I hate to go. Martin, I gotta start the show. But please don't go away, cause I need you today. On the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Yeah, that's it. Back at each and every one of you, and some of you not knowing the people behind you have already sat down. Just we should put mirrors for the people in the front rows because they don't know when the other people are sitting down. Oh, it's great to be here, and I'm glad you're here. If you watched, of course you did. You saw on Friday we surprised our audience full of mothers. We sent them to Las Vegas for Mother's Day, and. And it sounded like fun, so I thought, well, I should take my mother to Vegas, too. So Mom and I went as well to Vegas, and, oh, these moms, they had so much fun. They were really, they let loose. They went nuts. That's what they did when they were in Vegas. They were like moms gone wild. You should have seen them. And they were all, like, screaming, and I guess they were either winning or crying. I don't know what they were doing. Because it's hard to tell the difference when they're there. But everybody I love Vegas. I really do. I love to gamble. I love the nightlife. I love to boogie. Yeah. And you know that saying is what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and it's very, very true because I brought a bunch of money there. It stayed there. Oh, man. And, you know, a lot of people play the slots probably because you don't have to count and you can play by yourself, and they have pictures of cherries, and I love cherries. I just bought some cherries yesterday. They're not quite ready yet. Don't buy them. Anyway, I don't play slots. I play craps, but I don't know if I'm able to say that on daytime TV. But, and while you're sitting there gambling, what they do wherever you are at whatever table, they keep bringing you free drinks. And I don't know how these casinos stay in business. I mean, I'm like, so what? I lost $400. I just got 3 free glasses of Chardonnay. Somebody's not thinking. I have some to show you if you haven't been to Vegas in a while. Which, by the way, I don't know why they call it Vegas. It's Las Vegas. Nobody does that with Angeles. But anyway, so they have the arms that I used to know that you pulled the arms. But now you feed the dollar in here, and then you press the button, and that noise, see, that's what gets you. Oh, and it hooks you in. You got the noise. Something, and then you feed the dollar in again, and you push the button. Pretty soon, you're just going to be able to walk up, put some money into a shredder, and walk away. Just feed it in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, dollar. I had a fun weekend. I didn't win. I definitely lost. And my mom doesn't gamble. She had never been to Vegas before. And, of course, I tried to teach her blackjack, and she kept forgetting to do the hit me sign, and I'd have to, anyway, and she couldn't figure out how to scratch the felt, and just, anyway. So she wandered off, and she played the slot machine. So I didn't see her for a while, and then she said, I was saying I lost money, and she said, oh, I won $3. And, no, she said I was up $3. And I said, you were up $3? She goes, yeah, but then I started losing, so I cashed out at $1. even kidding. Like, totally took the little ticket, stood in line, and cashed out $1. Oh, man. Yeah, Mama. If you're going to put money into a machine, I'll give you some advice. The only machine I recommend putting it in is a jukebox, because then at least you can dance. The same time, 101 yesterday, 103. I haven't gone under a minute, have I, ever? That's right, then I had 5 more seconds. That's just a horrible feeling, to think you have a little more time to dance, and you barely start to clap your hands, and you're sitting down again. Today, in the backyard, we've got a barbecue going on, and the folks from Jamba Juice are serving up some of their delicious smoothies. Look at that. And we have a world champion horseshoe pitcher, Keith Boone. Keith? Where's Keith? There he is. Look at that! Wow! Wow! Good going, Keith. Wow! Good job. Good job, Keith. I'm gonna come out a little later and play horseshoes. He seems like he's throwing at a far distance. I've only stood about 2 feet back. So what a party out there. Smoothies, horseshoes, that's a picnic. Where everybody's getting geared up. I assume you all know prom season is here. And, oh, there's nothing like it. You can... let me just recommend this. If you're going to a prom, you really seriously think about what you're going to wear. I urge you to think about that. Because you may think you look really good. It's a great dress, and your hair looks really pretty. 20 years later, you're going to go, oh, my God. Oh, what? How come nobody helped me? Wouldn't someone point something out to me? So I'm helping you right now. I found my prom picture, oh, yeah. No, I'm thinking about showing it to you, but what I'm asking first... First of all, what I want is your bad prom photos first. I've been asking for bad pictures, but go to the website, send me your bad prom pictures. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. How about that? My date that I went to the prom with is going to be here this week. He's actually going to come in. He'll be just as humiliated as I am with this picture, but he'll be here. Lucky for us, he has a very nice parole officer, and he'll... Oh. So he'll be here. I'll show you my prom picture, but I want to see everybody else's. And he's not the only one who's going to be here Friday. Mariah Carey is going to be here, too. So, prom season, it really should be a happy time for high school kids, but we heard about a high school whose prom almost was canceled because of budget cuts. And that's not going to happen, not on my watch. So we're going to make sure their prom goes without a hitch. And, yeah. kid deserves a cheesy prom. So for kids at Big Pine High School, help is on the way, and I'll tell you who else is on the way today. Martin Short is going to be here. Right there. He's going to tell us about his new movie, Jiminy Glick in Lalawood. It opened last Friday. And from ABC's new hit show, Grey's Anatomy, Ellen Pompeo is here. Hit show, sexy show about young doctors. Also, American Idol's latest cast-off, Scott Sable, is here, and he's going to sing Against All Odds. And we made one of our viewers' dreams come true in Las Vegas this weekend. Her granddaughter, Fallon Charles, wrote to us, told us about her Nana's dream to see Celine Dion perform. So Joy Grubb and Fallon Charles are here, and we're going to see that tape of the dream come true a little bit later on. And I promised that yesterday I would show you what happened when I went to Vegas with the mothers. Here's how the trip started off anyway. Take a look. Our audience is filled with moms and their loved ones. One of you is going to win a really cool Mother's Day weekend getaway to Las Vegas. Let's pick a winner, and good luck. This is ridiculous. I mean, one mother? That's ridiculous. Oh, you're all going. And one rule to remember, and it's very important, nothing that happens in Vegas ever stays in Vegas.
Believe it or not, the bus broke down.
Not moving. We're just sitting here.
We were driving along and it just broke down.
Well, they made it to Barstow, but poor ladies. All right, well, we'll show you what happened. Don't go away. Martin Short's here. Also, when we come back, we're going to find out really what happened to the bus and all the moms on our special Mother's Day trip to Las Vegas. We'll be right back.
Hi, Ellen. I thank you so much. This is the first time I've ever come to Vegas, and you have made it completely unforgettable. From the necklace to the trip to Celine, I had a great time. And this is a great way for my family to find out that I'm pregnant. And I know they're all watching you right now, so thank you, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. I'm Cian Bronson from Fresno, California, here on the Mother's Day giveaway, and I'm leaving here a big winner. I was waiting for the Celine Dion store to open. Sorry I lost my voice. So excited. I put $3 in a quarter machine and won $1,500. Got myself some bling. The rest is going in my wedding fund for next October. Thank you so much, Ellen.
Good for you. We showed you how we surprised our audience full of moms last Friday by sending them all to Las Vegas for Mother's Day. We gave them all these T-shirts that say, Ellen took us to Caesar's Palace, Las Vegas, for a Mother's Day getaway, May 2005. And one surprise. It was so fun to see him wandering all over the casino, and people had designed they'd cut theirs in certain ways and were making special little T-shirts out of their own. One surprise that wasn't planned was that one of the 4 buses in the caravan broke down halfway there. They said it was a timing belt. I say it was a bad timing belt. What was amazing is that not one person complained or let it ruin their fun, and that's when I knew these mothers were really ready to party. So in about an hour, another bus came, and they were back on the road. Here's part 2 of our Las Vegas Mother's Day adventure.
Welcome, the most important group of women on the planet, the mothers of the world.
Come on in.
Hi.
How are you? I love Ellen, and I know her for so many years. All of you gonna get a cookbook.
Happy Mother's Day. I know that we didn't plan for that bus to break down. That was Yeah, that's right. It's all about the journey, as she said. And whatever happens here, whether you win or you lose money, you're all winners, and you know that. And I want you to have so much fun and have the best Mother's Day that you've ever had. Here's a cheer to all the mothers. What are y'all drinking? Water. You don't need to be topped off yet. What are you having? I gotta make sure everybody's getting everything they need. I need a refill, by the way. All right, let me get it for you. When I heard about the bus, I was like, oh my God.
You know what? The bus was just part of the trip.
But the thing is, I never should have let my mother drive. Oh. Everybody ready to gamble? Yeah. All right, let's go gamble. Thank you, Ellen. So, $1 million slots. What does that mean? You put $1 million in it? Seems like you lose money that way. Yeah. Oh, look what that did. Let's get close. No! Shirley, it's Mother's Day.
Thank you, Ellen.
I'm feeling really strongly about that. Oh! And then 19 and 16. Yeah, can you rub it? Thank you. May 8th, Mother's Day. We're only thinking the 8th. Only 8th. 8. It's really not Mother's Day until you play craps with your mama. Kiss the dice. Kiss them. There you go. Hey, free drinks for everybody. In the whole casino. We'll be showing you part 3 a little bit later in the show, and part 3 is going to be where we freak some people's freak. We meet Celine Dion. That was fun. So that's later in the show. Martin Short is going to join us when we come back. He'll be sitting right there. We'll be right back. There's never a dull moment whenever our first guest comes to visit. His new movie, Jiminy Glick in La La Wood, just opened in theaters. Please welcome the always hilarious Martin Short.
I'm not.
You not ticklish?
No.
Really?
Well, there's one spot. No, I'm really not. If it's if someone I know that they're going to tickle me, then I become immune. If it was sudden, maybe I wouldn't.
What's that over there?
What do you mean?
See?
Oh, you're so cagey.
Do you go to Vegas often? Do you gamble?
Do you know, I gamble, and I always lose in Vegas. And I maintain that if they would be a little more generous, truthfully, with the slots, like in the old days, everyone always talks about, I'm telling you, in '63, this machine was a lot looser. They always do that stuff. But I would gamble more, but I only lose. But the first time I went to Vegas, and this is, the story doesn't need to be particularly comedic because it's all true. I was, it was 1978. My wife and I went for 4 days. We had $300 for gambling. That was the limit. You couldn't lose more than that because, it wasn't, things weren't clicking along as like they are now. And and so we had $300 for 4 days. So the first day we go in and it's just, we can't believe it's so exciting. And we're just taking Caesars. And so the first thing we did is that within about 8 minutes we lost $100. So now we're down to $200 for 4 days. So I'm thinking, well, this is a drag. We've been here, and Nancy's saying, no, because look at the pool. Let's go to the pool now. So we go up, we get our stuff, we go to the pool. And I'm like already an addict. And I'm saying, oh, I forgot my zinc oxide, for my lips. I gotta get that look going, because this is gonna be a sexy weekend. So I thought, I'll go back up. So I went back up to the room, didn't get the zinc oxide. I got $100. The second 100 went down, instinct, put it on black roulette, came up red. Now I'm down $200.
Oh, no.
I've been there 14 minutes. I race back to the room. I get the last $100. I'm now like, you might as well put me in a straitjacket at this point. I go back to the casino. Meanwhile, my wife is just like saying, I wonder where he is. She's by the pool. And I just to get the satisfaction of knowing what it would be like to win, I put 50 on red and 50 on black. And it comes up green.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So I'm going, So now I didn't know what to do. I reach in my pocket. I have $4. I get 4 silver dollars. I am just frantic. And there's a woman, about a 380-pound woman, sitting on a stool. I think she was on a stool. I don't know. I couldn't really see a stool, but I know that she was suspended somehow. And she's doing this thing. And I sit down beside her. That's mine, sir! Oh, sorry. So I go to the one beside her. That's mine as well, sir! So she had about 8 machines going. I couldn't touch any of those. I go around. I put my $4 in, I lose it. I then am about to go out to the pool, and we're in Caesars, and they're carrying Caesar on one of those things,
Right.
And they're throwing silver dollars. Hail Caesar! And I catch 2 of them. I put them in. The second one, I won $1,500.
Wow. That's incredible.
It was unbelievable. So I was able to walk back to the pool, and I said, I forgot the zinc oxide, but look what I found. I have never won since.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for this.
Well, listen. First of all, you always bring in these photos of
Bad
prom.
school, bad school
well,
photos.
I didn't have a bad school photo because even then I had kills.
Uh-huh.
But I did bring in bad.
You had kills back then?
Yeah.
Huh?
But I did have a bad beach photo, and I brought this along just.
Don't show it yet.
How come?
Because we have to go to a break. How come? Because we have to go
we
have to go to a break, and we come back. Oh, I love this so much.
I'm going to show you this because I want you to. But the only thing I will tease this is just so you know it hasn't just been about looks.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to show you that picture, and then maybe we'll go out and play horseshoes. I'm not sure.
Well, I've never been defeated.
Really?
Nope, lied.
Oh. We'll be right back. We're back with Martin Short. That was a clip from Jiminy Glick.
Jiminy Glick and
Lala
Wood. Yes.
And that character is so hilarious. You interviewed me as Jiminy Glick.
I did.
And you really don't know when you're interviewed by Jiminy Glick what you're going to be asked. You are basically playing an ignorant entertainment reporter.
I'm playing a moron with power.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And what is the movie, obviously your home life, but what is the movie?
The movie is, Jiminy Glick goes to the Toronto Film Festival with his wife, Dixie, and their 2 sons, Matthew and Modine.
Mm-hmm.
And at the festival, at the festival, he interviews people like Steve Martin and Kurt Russell and Kevin Kline, all these people. But he meets this odd man at the bar. It turns out to be the director, David Lynch, who I also play. And then it becomes a David Lynch murder mystery with Jiminy as its principal proponent.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's insane.
All right, let's show the picture because I can't wait any longer. How old are you here?
I am 13. I'm on the beach of Southampton, Ontario with my parents. And what's your problem?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Take a look.
It wasn't just about calisthenics.
No,
Yeah.
but look at that face. That's Jiminy Glick in the making. Look at those.
Oh my God, I'm sitting here on the beach. Oh, this sounds wonderful.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
looks like you're thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that.
My pleasure. It's yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm framing it. Thank you so much. Jiminy Glick and Lala Wood is now playing in theaters. Ellen Pompeo is going to be here when we come back. Don't go away. Martin, thank you so much. When our next guest, new medical drama Grey's Anatomy debuted last month. It became an instant mega hit. Take a look. Please welcome Ellen Pompeo. Hello, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We've never met, although I understand that you and Tony go back a ways.
We certainly do. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Al.
Well, explain that.
How do we do that, Tony?
Well, y'all were roommates, is that right?
We were. For a time, we met in an acting class
Uh-huh.
many eons ago.
Uh-huh.
And Tony moved out to Los Angeles first.
Uh-huh.
And I needed a place to stay. And his couch looked very inviting.
Uh-huh. And then, did the couch remain comfortable?
It did. Oh, yes, it did.
Well, he's not talking. I don't know what's going. I mean, so you were roommates.
Strictly, yes. He's like my brother. It's like there's an ew factor there. I'm too close to him to think about him like that.
Right. So, but you did make out once or twice,
Never.
right? Okay.
No, but I do scrutinize all the women who come through the door.
Really?
Of course.
All the women. He has a lot of women?
I don't know about now, Ellen. But back then, when he was a young man.
Back when he was a young man. And then you moved out, and look at you now. You're not sleeping on couches anymore, are you?
Well, occasionally, I guess, if you get a fight with the boyfriend, you sleep on the couch.
Yeah, what about that? You met your boyfriend in a grocery store?
I did.
On purpose? I mean, like that.
No.
I mean, how does that happen?
It's really funny, too, because my bookkeeper sort of looks at my things and says, wow, you spend a lot of money at Whole Foods. So I guess I am in the grocery store quite a bit. But I was with my mutual friend who was visiting me from home, and she knew
Where's
him,
home?
Boston, and she knew him, and I got introduced to him, and I sort of didn't really pay any attention.
Wait, but she had brought him to the grocery store?
No.
He
He heard her voice, Ellen. She has a really distinctive voice. Tony knows her. And he heard her voice and turned around and said, I thought that was you. And they had known each other. He's from Boston also. So they had known each other from Boston. So they talked, and I sort of walked away.
Oh, so it wasn't immediate attraction?
Not at all.
Okay. That's nice for him to hear now. But anyway.
He knows it's
all right.
okay.
So then what happens after that? You walk away.
I saw him the next day, again in a parking lot. And it was sort of strange. And then we were really just friends for like 6 or 7 months. Yeah.
So
and now people take pictures of my grocery cart with their cell phones.
Really?
It's a funny thing. Do they do that to you?
Not that I knew of, but now.
They're doing it.
Like
So-
you're holding your grocery cart and they blatantly take a picture, or?
Okay, well, here's what happened. I go to the grocery store, as I've mentioned.
A lot.
And I sort of noticed a couple of times that people sort of seem to be waving their cell phones around. And I thought, well, what is this new trend with people are waving their phones around? And then I realized they're taking pictures with the camera phone.
But so it sounds like you're getting recognized more. That's a good thing because Grey's Anatomy is doing well, and it just got picked up again. So
Yes.
for next season. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Grey's Anatomy airs Sundays at 10 o'clock on ABC. When we come back, we're going to talk to Nana Joy Grubb and see her unforgettable moment in Las Vegas with Celine Dion. Stay with us.
Hi, Ellen. I'm Scott from Phoenix, and this is my mom, Donna Ann from Utah. We just want to thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. My mom is an 8-year breast cancer survivor, so I can't imagine spending Mother's Day without her. We lost my dad a year ago to cancer, so Mother's Day has kind of been a hard time for our family, but we're so happy that we're here together, so we just want to thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I love you, Mom. Thanks, Ellen.
During our Mother's Day show, Celine Dion helped us make loyal viewer Joy Grubb's dream come true. Take a look.
Dear Ellen, my dream would be to have my Nana meet you, and her favorite singer is Celine Dion. We don't have the money to make a special day for her, and she really deserves one. She's had 3 heart attacks, and I'm scared we're gonna lose her.
You ready? Watch this.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Joy. Joy, I hear that you're coming to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas and that your dream is to meet me. Well, guess what? I'm making your dream come true. Not only are you coming to see my show A New Day at Caesar's Palace tomorrow night, but you're going to get a private backstage tour.
From Clinton, Tennessee, please welcome back Fallon Charles and her Nana Joy Grubb. Hi, Fallon.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Good to see you again.
You too.
Have a seat. Sorry, did I almost knock you over?
No,
After all this, I just knocked you out of the way. Hi, Fallon.
You're too little to knock me over.
All right, so now that must have been, I was crying, everybody was crying in the audience that day, but not only going to Las Vegas and getting to meet Celine, how did you enjoy all that?
That was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. It was the most wonderful day of my life and the best Mother's Day I will ever have. You don't know how you touch my heart.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you so much for... That's, we asked people to go to the website, and the fact that your granddaughter wrote in, that's amazing. It touched us.
I'm trying not to lose it again.
Don't lose it, but let's take a look at your experience in Vegas. Let's take a look. Hello, I'm here at Caesar's Palace in the Coliseum, where Celine Dion has offered all the moms an exclusive little one-on-one time for Mother's Day, and also to see her concert here at Caesar's. She's probably back there doing her warm-ups or whatever she does, whatever she does. That's what I do. So she probably does something different than I do. What if they stampede in? Let's go! How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. You feeling good?
I'm doing great.
Your heart's good?
It's wonderful. My
Yeah?
heart is. It's full.
Come on, all you mothers. Celine, come on out. I see her. I want you to meet Nana Joy, who wants to, this was her dream that you're making come true, and Fallon, who is her granddaughter.
It's so nice to see and meet all of you, and thank you for having such an incredible idea to bring mothers here tonight. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you. How's your baby?
He's wonderful.
Yeah?
He's 4 years old. Are y'all going to be seated close tonight?
This is where they're sitting. Will this bother you if I'm like this?
To get me started, I can do many.
Can you sing something for us?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, she's going on. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good time. Thank you for being at the show.
Thank you so much. don't even have to ask you if you enjoyed it. You did.
I loved it.
Okay.
You are so gifted and give laughter that you just don't know what you do. And Celine has a voice that is so special. It's a gift from God that touches my soul.
I'm glad. I'm glad we could do that. Fallon, thank you so much for writing in and making this happen. American Idol cast-off Scott Sable performs after this. Don't go away. I want to thank Martin Short, Ellen Pompeo, viewers Valen Childs and Nana Joy Grubb, and horseshoe champ Keith Boone.